Hello again, Algebra 1 students. We are in our Unit 1 booklet. We are doing Tier 1, Lesson 2, PEMDAS with two operations. So let's check off our booklet. Here we are doing PEMDAS, Lesson 2. The old saying that every math class that I ever took was that everyone remembered to be able to remember PEMDAS was, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. What the P stands for is parentheses. The E stood for exponents. The M stood for multiplication. The D stood for division. The A stood for addition. And the S is subtraction. I shrank those down just so that they could fit, and now they're in order for you as well. Let's look at some of our examples. So here, number one, we have three terms and two operations being performed. One of the operations is inside of parentheses, so because parentheses is our first operation that we do in our order of operations, we know we have to do what's inside that first. So 4 minus 1 would give us 3 plus 6. And now that there's no other operations in between the parentheses and the 6, we just add the 3 and the 6 together to get our solution here of 9. In our number 2, we have three terms. And again, we have two operations, and one of those operations is inside a parentheses. So again, we have to do what's inside the parentheses first, according to our rules of operation with PEMDAS. So we do 7 minus 2, which gives us 5. And now we have a multiplication sign with a 3, so now we have 5 times 3, which gives us a solution of 15. Looking at example number 3 here, we don't have any parentheses, but we do have three terms again, and we have two operations, so we have to come up here in the hierarchy and look which one's first. Well, multiplication is before addition, so we have to do the multiplication first. So we have 5 times 2, which gives us 10. So there'll still be 10 plus 7, and now we have 10 plus 7, which gives us a solution of 17. Moving on to example number 4, we again have three terms. We have two operations. Well, division becomes before addition in our PEMDAS order of operations, so we have to do that first, even though the addition is further to the left in the expression. 4 plus 6 divided by 2, well, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and then we just simply have 4 plus 3 left, which gives us 7 as the solution. Looking at example number 5, we have only two terms, but we do have also two operations. We have an exponential operation, and we have addition operation. So in the order of hierarchy of PEMDAS, the exponential operation goes before the addition, so we have to square this 3 first. So we would get 2 plus 3 squared, which is 9, and then we would just simply apply the addition operation, and we would get 11 as our solution here. And here we are again in number 6 with a similar example, two terms and two operations. The two operations are the exponential operation on the 2 cubed right there. That's what the 3 there is. That's cubed. That means we're going to multiply 2 3 times. And then we have the subtraction operation with the 7. So 2 times 2 times 2, so 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So that is the same as 2 cubed. So we're going to have 8 minus 7. And then once we apply that subtraction operation, we get the solution for this expression as 1.